Welcome back to Real Sports Talk. We're here to pick up the conversation with the Western Conference. All right, boys. The old elder statesmen, San Antonio Spurs, are the defending champions.
Yep, Spurs are still in the building.
Spurs rolling, still rolling. That AARP card is still there.
Yeah, still vital.
Still swiping, still accepting. What else do you like? Now, here's the first question. What are the percentage chances the Spurs repeat?
20%.
Yeah, it's got to be out. 20.
Okay, and what is percentages that they get back to the final?
25?
Still around the same. Probably 25.
So you're saying they're a wash with about? Are you saying they're a wash with like two? Like, who do you think can get to the finals then?
Yeah, that's more important.
You know what? I've been really on them for the last couple of years to do something. I'm out. I'm out on the Clippers. I'm out.
No Clippers.
I'm out.
Why?
I'm out. Last year, DeAndre had a spectacular year. Blake Griffin took a step. Chris Paul was relatively healthy. JJ Redick played wonderful when he was in the game.
He was hurt.
And they still didn't get to the conference finals. How did you not get there?
Yeah.
I granted Golden State wasn't a good matchup for you guys. I get it. I get it that OKC wasn't a great matchup for you. I get it. But time management down the stretch, the lack of toughness, game in and game out, I can't. I'm out. I'm out. I just don't think they're tough enough. I don't think they can play good enough defense game in and game out in a playoff. Game in, game out. Excuse me, I'm having a hard time saying words. In the playoffs. I've seen enough. And it's not on Chris Paul, which I think he's good enough. I think it has to do with the 4 through 15 spots in that roster. Yes, JJ Redick's playing better D. I don't have as much faith in that team. I don't think Matt Barnes old, whatever.
I'd agree with that. It's hard. It's hard
just
for me
hard
to
to stay
sell
with them
my
now.
Clippers stock based on this is Doc Rivers next year. The second year with Doc.
Right. Go ahead, Nurse.
Yeah, I just think I have to at least keep that stock for at least one more year.
That's
one
fair.
more year in on.
That's fair.
Personally, I want to see if Golden State can take a step based on the talent that they have, and Klay taking a big step last year. I at least want to see if they can try to put their name into the hat at least.
They were a 6th seed last year.
Right.
And that's just not going to travel out west.
That's true.
You have to get home court advantage.
But I think that's
Out
basketball
west,
in general.
It's a must.
You have to be a
It's
top
a
4
must.
seed.
Last team, I think, to win the NBA Finals without home court, I believe, was the Rockets in '94.
First one, yeah.
They're on 95, first time. So it's just, you need home court in some form or fashion. Because to win 3 series where you don't have home court, 4 series, it's probably not possible.
So OKC gets the right away.
I'm
So-
slightly favoring OKC.
So what are we saying? OKC, LAC, the Clippers, OKC, Spurs, and who else?
We
Last
haven't
time.
mentioned one team that got better roster-wise. They got a little younger. They got a little more scoring from the younger players. What about that Dallas? I think Dallas is going to be a very good conversation. That's my team. Really, that's the team I'm hanging my hat on this
That'll
year.
round it up.
Dallas has coaching. They have players. I think they have enough to make a conversation to get to the finals this year. That's my team this year.
I think that's a good pick, Jay.
Dirk, one more. Can you get one more, man? Not on me this time, though.
Yeah.
I like the Dallas pick. I like Portland. I like some of the things that they did in the offseason on the bench wise. Came in Blake. I think McCollum will take a step to provide some bench scoring. Question is, can he get home court?
Yeah.
That's really the question.
This is a situation where LA has to be great almost every game again.
It's going to be hard to beat the Spurs.
Really hard.
It's gonna be hard, but I think we have some
it.
top 6 teams that can do some damage outside of the Spurs.
All right, we'll be right back. We're going to flip back to the NFL real quick and talk about Russell Wilson in the Seattle Seahawks locker room.